Hey guys, this is Drew from How Was Movies, and today we'll be looking at the new movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows and asking the question, how was it? TMNT Out of the Shadows stars Megan Fox, Will Arnett, Stephen Amell, Laura Linney, and Tyler Perry. It's the story of the four turtles, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. They have to learn how to come together and work as a team to stop Shredder from gathering these three pieces throughout the world and opening a portal to another dimension. Like most kids my age, I grew up loving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze, gets a lot of slack, but that was my favorite movie by far. The Vanilla Ice song, if I watch it, it gets stuck in my head for like 4 days, and I just keep singing "Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go" over and over again. When I learned they were rebooting the franchise and Michael Bay would be producing, I just wasn't that very excited for the first one that came out a few years ago. But I was decently surprised by it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It still wasn't that good of a movie, but I just found myself entertained by it. And that's what I found mostly was the same with Out of the Shadows. Now, don't get me wrong, as a movie, TMNT 2 Out of the Shadows is pretty bad. The acting is off at some points. Megan Fox just didn't do that good of a job. Stephen Amell is trying at least, but the script just doesn't give them that much to work with. And the Turtles have some terrible one-liners, but some are good. Michelangelo, he could just make me laugh with anything he says, but the script just isn't that good. And the direction, it was better than the first one, I thought. But the action scenes were cool, but not much else. It was kind of melodramatic at some points, but as an overall movie, it just wasn't that great. But putting all that aside, I had a ton of fun watching this movie in the theater. I don't know what it is about these movies, but I can always just go back and watch them and just have a ton of fun. Even the first one that came out a few years ago and the first two, the original of the 90s. Not the third one, though. That is just plain bad. But I just had a lot of fun watching it. The action scenes were pretty cool. Bebop and Rocksteady, this is where I don't think they were taking themselves that serious, because they cast WWE wrestler Sheamus in one of the roles, and he's just not even an actor. So I think they knew what they were making, and they just tried to make a fun movie, which I think they accomplished very well. But with the villains, I just think Shredder was kind of retreading what he was in the first movie, and I don't think they used Krang to his full potential. But Bebop and Rocksteady, they were done pretty well in this movie. They had some of the funniest lines, and I just enjoyed watching them on screen. So for my final verdict, this is really, I don't know what to do because it's not a good movie, but I just enjoyed watching it. So I'm just going to go dead in the middle. I'm just going to go, it was okay. The acting just wasn't that great. The script wasn't that great, but I just had a ton of fun in the theaters. So it's maybe worth checking out if you're a huge fan of the TMNT franchise in the past like I was. Or it's good to just go with a couple buddies and just laugh while watching it. That's what me and my friend did, and we had a great time watching it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Drew from How Was the Movies. Please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. And then comment down below, what was your favorite franchise from the 90s? Because mine was TMNT. Thanks.